Yo, how's it going, everybody? Sentient back again on another one, and uh, this is we have massive news this time around. We're not gonna be reacting to a video or anything, but this one's big, and for me, uh, this is one of the most requested uh plans I've wanted within the game. Like, Punishing Gray Raven at the moment for me has is one of my favorite games of all time. My favorite gacha game, my favorite mobile game. Like, I literally play this game every day. But with all those positives that I have for it, it does have a few negatives. One being what we're actually about to talk about, and it just got announced, the new global version synchronization plan. But because currently, right now, for the global version, for those that don't know, if you don't play Punishing Gray Raven, the global version of the game is roughly around 1 year behind the CN version. So that's awfully, that's a big time gap for sure. So, uh, I mean that, so you could already expect like the amount of characters that's being covered in the game, the updates, the just the patches in general, and just all the quality of life updates expected to come. And that's my biggest. That's gonna. I mean, for me, that's a positive. But at the same time, that's also kind of a negative. But we'll talk about that later. First, I actually want to read like the announcement and everything, and the events that they have planned, so we could kind of get an idea of what's going on. So let's dive right in. Okay, my bad. I was just adjusting my chair. Okay, where are we? Hopefully we can all see this. Okay, so as you can see, it is going to be called, or the plan itself is the Global Version Synchronization Plan. And to be honest, when I woke up and I saw this, I was like, I was so excited. I cannot believe, I, I don't know. I was like literally speechless. I gave it a quick zoom over. I took a break, and now I'm here again. So let's start. Let's see what it says. Dear Commandants, we are truly grateful for the overwhelming support and affection that Punishing Gray Raven has garnered from Commandants since the inception of our global servers. However, due to differences in server versions, players in regions beyond mainland China have been unable to access the latest content firsthand. We have noticed that this challenge has limited our commandants from fully immersing themselves in the joy of our game at times. And again, for me personally, that's, that was like, that's one of my big issues, like I was saying. Like, but let me see. In order to ensure that commandants from all corners of the world can enjoy the latest characters, narratives, events, and in-game features for a more fulfilling gaming experience, we have decided to expedite the update process in regions outside of mainland China, and we will strive to achieve synchronization of versions across all servers by the end of 2025. So that is insanely quick, because we're already within like a month and a half, or like a little less than a month and a half before we're in 2025. So that is insanely fast. That is massive. So, oh man. This objective will be realized through a consolidation of content from multiple versions. So this is the scary thing that I think a lot of free-to-play players are having, especially the players that don't mind being this far ahead of the game. You get to know what's coming from incoming patches, what to expect, right? And like who to save for. But now that they're kind of realigning and like we're getting synchronized with the CN version, uh, like it's gonna be more harder to expect stuff, but and now it's gonna be more harder to save or like, well, I don't know. We'll continue reading on. Maybe they have a plan for us when it comes to the rewards. They wouldn't just do this, like, in my opinion. I mean, I hope so, but I think that's where a lot of worry, in my opinion, because I already scrolled down like before too, and I think that's where a lot of worry would come in for free to play players to be able to afford incoming or upcoming new characters and whatnot, or just part of the new content in general. But let's see if they have anything in plan. The estimated duration of each integrated version is approximately 6 weeks, during which we will collectively update characters and event content from various versions. Yeah, you see, they're consolidating everything big time. 6 weeks? Wow. That's crazy. The integration plan. Duration of each integrated version, approximately 6 weeks. Details are subject to announcement on our regional servers. Okay. Included content. Characters and stories from 2 to 3 versions. Wow, that is... So am I getting this straight that they want to make... Dang, so they want to have like one version that covers like 2 to 3 versions? Some version specific events will be adjusted if needed. Commencement schedule, the initiation timing. I actually didn't think about this. When are they going to start this? The initiation timing may fluctuate based on the progress of versions across our global servers. Our target is for all servers to synchronize with the mainland China server by the end of 2025. Okay, we already saw this. Yeah, but what does it start? We acknowledge the potential concerns that our version integration may raise among our commandants. Please be assured that we will take the following measures to minimize any disruptions to your gaming experience during the integration process. Okay, so you see, they have a plan. Let's see what they have. Let's see what they're gonna talk about. Version resource and paid content. To ensure that every commandant can continue to enjoy our game during the version integration, we'll provide various compensations on version resources and also adjustments on paid packs. Adjustments on paid packs. That might be really good, actually, if you're low budget, right? Or, you know, like, I mean, obviously this is not for free to play, but that sounds good. I might have to, like, pick up some packs then, depending on how discounted they are. Or how the adjustments are. Let's see. These compensations and adjustments will cover a range of aspects, including but not limited to event rewards, purchase limits in shops, new monthly passes, tactical assessment, manual, and more. Dang, they have a... Wow. A lot of the stuff's gonna get adjusted. The pass, the monthly pass... Items in the shops? This might be really good for the stuff in the shops, actually. I'm not sure if this is for paid content or like some of like just the in-game stuff that you could grind. Maybe they're lowering it to get like for the, you know, for this specific version so we could get them way quicker, which will be actually really good. Wow. Okay, so detailed notifications will be issued later across our regional servers. Okay. Well, that's good. Early event calendar release. Okay, they're gonna talk about the... Actually, I think they talk about the date down here, maybe? I don't know. In our commitment to transparency and player convenience, the event calendar for the integrated versions will be released ahead of schedule. This will enable all commandants to plan your gameplay effectively. Given the varying version progress in each region, the event calendar corresponding to each server will be shared before the update. Oh, so they're gonna let you know what's gonna be... So they're gonna give us the calendar ahead of schedule, like right before a new patch drops. They'll be showing us like the the calendars so we could already have like in mind what to expect with each version, or with the integrated like patch itself, what to expect from the events and characters and such. Furthermore, we have prepared special bonuses for all commandants to commemorate the official initiation of our global version synchronization plan. Event constructs. Event construct tickets, 2,500. Okay, so as I logged into the game, I did see that. Like, I'm on the game as we speak, right? So, for those that haven't logged onto the game yet, I would claim this. It's like, I haven't even claimed it myself. Just come to mail, and it's here. I just barely saw this too before like launching the video. So, make sure to claim that. That's like literally a 10 pull. So that's nice. But let's go back to the video. New themed event for global version. New themed event for global version. Synchronization will be open on all servers. Oh, okay. Detailed notifications will be issued later. So, I think the only thing... I could be wrong, but I don't know if they answered when the event stuff's gonna start. But, let me see. Thank you again for your relentless support and understanding the Punishing Gray Raven team. Oh man, I really am excited for this. But, yeah, I don't think they covered when this is gonna start, or if this is gonna actually start with the Chi patch. You know, the upcoming, the following patch right after the Eon Reforged patch that we're currently on. They don't necessarily say what patch it's gonna start on. Yeah, there's like no estimated date. At least on this page. We're not done yet though. Again, this is... I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but we do have one more. I honestly forgot this. I had the tab open already. But we have the global version synchronization themed event as well. So let's dive right into this. Dear Commandant, this Punishing Gray Raven global version synchronization plan is set to begin, commencing from the first integrated version. Wait, what? Commencing from the first integrated version until the full synchronization is accomplished globally. A new themed event featuring the global version synchronization will be introduced in the game on all servers. By logging in and participating in this event, you will earn plentiful rewards such as event construct tickets, basic construct tickets, and character training materials. Lovely. We love to see that. Right? I mean, that's what we expect from a plan like this, right? After each new version update, you'll be able to claim event tickets, like 300 event tickets from the themed event page. Wow. Man, this is just making me realize that, man, it's gonna be like this for a whole year, man. Holy moly. An integrated version for that long? Wow, that's crazy. I'm just still thinking about that. By logging into the game daily during the event, you'll be able to claim serum bundles. 2 serum bundles, actually. Okay. That'll definitely help, for sure. Good. By completing the specified activity missions in each version, you will be able to claim event tickets. Lovely. Basic construct tickets. Character training materials and other rewards, mission objectives, and rewards will reset after each new version. So yeah, so honestly, like, this is their way of like helping us like keep compensated, right? I wonder how they're gonna do it with like the story and whatnot, right? Like with the event stories, because I'm a big story head. For those that like actually watch my stream and whatnot, or just follow any of my content, I love story in the games. I read it, like, and everything. Like, I actually take my time, like, getting to like know the characters, the world, like just everything. Like I even do the same thing for my other games, like Reverse 1999 and whatnot. Um, but um, I wonder how they're gonna do it. I'm actually generally thinking about this. I don't know why in my head I feel like I keep thinking of like how they're doing this integrated version. Like I feel like it's gonna be like just an integrated hub with like all the versions. Like they said there's gonna be like 2 to 3 like patches worth in one integrated version, right? I think that's what it said over here. Included content, characters and stories from 2 to 3 versions worth. Yeah, so that's literally how I'm seeing it. It's like a giant hub, kind of like how we see on the event page, like here, for example, right? I could get out of this already, right? Like you go over here to like the event page, and this is where the integrated hub is. This is how I'm thinking of it, and then it has like 2 to 3 pages worth for the story right there. The materials, the same thing. The trials, the codings. Again, like some of it's gonna be different for sure, but that's how I'm thinking they're gonna do it, right? I mean, like, cause I mean, I think that's my only like thing I don't know how they're gonna do. Like how the thing's gonna look like and everything. I mean, it's gonna be crazy, man. I don't know, but I think let's go back. I think that's about it. I mean, they covered the rewards and everything. I think the only thing that they just did not mention was the release date, like, or when this is gonna actually start. Um, yeah, I mean, if you guys know when it starts, let me know. Like, because again, I'm not sure if this is gonna start. Um, I'm not sure if this is gonna start in one of the updates for 2025. I'm not sure, or the Chi like patch. I just don't know. I don't know when they plan to start this. Because they want to finish by the end of 2025. That's insanely quick. I don't see it anywhere. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments, actually. Like, I would actually love to know if you guys have that info. Like, please, just comment and whatnot. But that'll mean a lot to me. Because I generally am curious when the integrated, like, patch actually starts. Because it just does not cover it here. Unless I'm blind. Yeah, it just doesn't cover it. But anyway, you get the gist. They're like, this plan is finally being set in motion. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think this day would come. This is one of the few okay, there's only 2 negatives. Okay, like I was saying in the beginning, there's so many positives that Punishing Gray Raven has. In an insanely good story, crazy good characters, an amazing gameplay model. Uh, the visuals have been slowly getting enhanced. Just great quality of life features, great generosity. The game is insanely free to play, like friendly. Right? You already know. If you play Punishing Gray Raven, you know. But for me, there's always been 2 negatives. One, okay. And if you're well, this probably doesn't pertain to you, or if you're free to play, right? But for me, I love the codings in Punishing Gray Raven, and they are insanely expensive. Like they literally cost an arm and a leg. Like they cost as much as a complete AAA game, or like a really high end indie game, for that matter. Like they could range from like $30 to like anywhere to 60, like around $60 or $50. That's my first negative. Like those are insanely high. But that one, like, I understand, right? The game's insanely generous, so they have to make their money somehow. But my second negative is this right here, being the time gap between global and CN. And they're just, you know, I woke up and they already have a plan in mind. I did not think that this day would come, to be honest. So when I saw this, I was excited and speechless at the same time. So I'm genuinely excited for this. But again, I can see the worry, but it looks like Kuro like has it under control. It looks like they're going to be giving us like various rewards and compensations to help, you know, keep us on track and like be able to afford these upcoming characters in these integrated patches. But I think we're in good hands, guys. I think we could finally like, and I did see the Grey Raven team talking about it earlier that they'll have to change up their wiki, like their site, for these new accommodations down the line when we are like completely synchronized, right, with CN. So, yeah, like I can imagine when the plan is finally complete. Like, dude, we're finally gonna be in caught up. Everything will just be completely new. Like, I could finally have that experience I wanted to when I watched new characters or like new updates, new character trailers and everything. Like, we could actually watch that alongside the CN players and get that same surprising awe and feeling again. That's what I always long for when I play my games. Like, because nowadays I do not like looking at leaks. I do not like looking at the characters or anything. Like, the only thing I've taken a look at for Punishing Grey Raven, like for the CN versions, are just the quality of life updates coming out. I've seen the characters coming out, but I have not seen how their gameplay looks or what happens in the story or anything like that. So, like, I gotta keep like some sort of surprise for me, but just knowing that we're gonna be caught up one day by the end of, or this time around, like, basically this time around next year, I'm just so excited because like we could get that, like, at least, I mean, we could get that feeling again of like surprise and whatnot. I know this is probably not going to be as beneficial to free to play anymore, but right, because we can't plan ahead. But I don't know, man. This is like one of the plans I've wanted to have set in motion for so long, and just knowing that it's there and that it's finally being, you know, that it's finally happening, I'm just so happy. But anyways, guys, that's about it. Don't forget to claim if you're a global player, don't forget to claim your free event tickets in game again, right? Don't forget to claim your free event tickets before it expires and whatnot. There's only a week left is what it says, so don't forget to claim that. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I know this was 23 minutes just explaining and talking about the plan itself, the synchronization plan, but again, I'm just genuinely so happy. I'm so excited. I cannot believe that they're actually doing this. That means that there's only one negative in the game for me now, is just the pricey skins, but you know what? Again, that's how they make their money. So it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me as much. This is like the big jumbo, the big one I wanted to have like tackled one day. I mean, I didn't think they were gonna do it, but I'm so excited. But I'm gonna stop rambling. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and again, if you guys know the starting date for this integration plan, please just let me know in the comments. Because I have no idea when it starts. I did not see it being covered here. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Let me know your thoughts, opinions. Are you guys excited for this? Are you guys nervous? Again, like, you can be nervous. I'm kind of nervous. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. But I think I'm more excited though, right? Because like knowing all the knowing that we could finally be caught up and like, everything could be a surprise now, and like we could actually just just be synchronized with seeing like right. We could have like that new game experience or like new patch experience like with everybody again. Like it's gonna be so crazy, guys. But yeah, again, let me know your thoughts, opinions. I'll stop rambling again. I always do this. Uh, and yeah, if you guys ever want to catch me live and whatnot, streaming Punching Greg Raven, Reverse 1999, or any games, everything's in the description, my Twitch page and everything. But that's gonna do it, guys. You guys have a good one, and I will catch you guys later. Laters.